Ni hao, fine shites of all varieties. Hi! Hey! Hi, Star! Hello, beavers! Star, thank you for 65! 65! Yay! Thank you! Thank you! And Andy, thank you for 37 months! Thank you! Oh my god, why am I getting spoiled already? What the fuck? Thank you for 65, thank you for 37. Thank you. Shame in 2 months or get banned? Yeah. It's a shame that in 2 months, I'm going to rock up at your door with a bazooka. It's a genuine shame. I've enjoyed knowing you. However, in 2 months, I'm gonna rock up at your door with a bazooka. This is not a threat. This is a promise. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Good night, beavers. Gonna get rid of the goose today? What goose? Hi, Liga! Congrats on first. Hello, Chocola. Hello, Sparrow. Hello, Ryu. Hello, Neko. Hello, God. Hello, Beavers. Hello, Yogurt. Hello, Draco. Hello, Jared. Hello, Yokai. Hello, Len. Hello, Zan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello, Dan. Hello, Otaki. Hello, Karami. Hello, Sriracha. Hello, Urchin. Hello, Umptus. Hello, Della. God, happy anniversary, Shem! Thank you for 27 months. What the fuck is going on? Why are there so many subs today? Thank you. Thank you, Shem. Thank you, God. Happy anniversary, God. Everyone say happy anniversary to God right now. Everyone say happy anniversary to God. Hello, follower. Hello, Ataki. Oh, I said hello to you guys already. Hello. I said hello to Umptus, I believe. Hello, Dollar. Hello, Brit. Hello, Unicorn. Hello, Dragonite. Hello, Andy. Hello, Luck. Hello, Durzo. Hello, Star. Hi, bro. Hi. Happy anniversary. Yeah, you will celebrate. You will celebrate, God. This is a threat. You will celebrate. You will. Anyone else got subs they gotta get out of the way? Anyone else got subs they wanna get out of the way, chat? You have a question? Yeah? Mandatory fun. Yes, do not resist. You are enjoying the stream. You are having fun. Do not resist. Do not resist. What is your question, YouTube frog? Nothing? What? YouTube frog, tell me your question. Tell me. What is it? YouTube frog, you can't do this to me. Tell me, what was your question? Tell me right now. You will celebrate? Hi, Skippy. Yeah, this is a threat. Tell me. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now or make me really, really upset. Speak now or make me very, very sad. Hey, Yabby, thought you weren't streaming? What? Why? Why not? I didn't stream last night, but I'm streaming tonight. I'm playing video game. Hey, boss, I have a question. I'll just forget it. Speaketh the question or get shot by 20k Twitch points. Did I see George's interview face? I have opinions. I have a lot of opinions about that race. I have a whole fucking, like, dictionary worth of opinions about that race. And it's basically all synonyms for rigged and bullshit. My boy didn't even get off the line. I want to know what the fuck was in the nerd emote, it is Spyro 4. So chat, we've had another one of those days where I don't stream and literally fucking everything happens. What game am I playing? Warframe.
Well, how the tenno arm themselves.
We have once again had a day where I do not stream and all hell breaks loose. It's once again happened. Also, we are gonna do sortie and then we're just gonna chill. Hi Frey! Hello! Hey. So, I didn't stream last night. I was honestly just in a fucked mood. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to do anything. So, I didn't. I stayed in bed and I watched the Formula 1 and then I went to bed and I achieved absolutely fucking nothing. To be fair, I'd been productive all day, so it's okay. I'd been productive all day, and the fact that I was productive all day meant that I was just fucked by the end of the day. Sortie into chill. Thank you, Dragonite. Bye, bro. Bye. So yeah, I actually did a lot of things. I put shelves up yesterday. I actually did a lot. But by the time I got to the end of the day, I was just like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to exist, pretty much. I just want to be there. Yeah, Spyro 3 is a Year of the Dragon. Technically, this is Spyro 4. However, we still need to talk about that. Hello, welcome. Hi, Love It as well. Hey. Alright, let's do some sorties while we hang out. Let's do some sorties while we hang out. Who wants to come do sortie with me?
Me too.
Who wants to come do sortie with me? Who wants to come hang out? Hi Zed, hi Tova. We have Sparrow. Hi, I'm in on sortie run. Hi. You didn't say anything wrong with Superman. I don't think you did. Hi Butterfly. Who else is coming along? We're gonna do sortie. We're not gonna do much productive stuff today. We're just gonna low energy hang out, you know? I've finished my antibacterials and hopefully purged the heliobacter from my system. What the fuck is a heliobacter? Heliobacter pylori. What the fuck is that? Oh, it causes ulcers, ew. I was talking to the vertical stream frog who dipped. Stomach bug? Yep, okay. Well. What have we got here? We have one more spot. One more spot for sortie. And then we're gonna start fucking talking about all the shit that's happened. Hi, Nesmi! Hey. Yeah, Dragon Knight's here too, Superman. The whole gang here today. The whole gang rolling up except Bob, who's still dead. You reached MR12 and crafted Folia's gun? Nice. You forgot about Vertical Stream? Yeah. Nobody cares about Vertical Stream. Nice to meet you. Hi. Yeah, we have so much shit to talk about. What a week. It's only Monday. Yeah. I will probably also... What? Why? Why no surgery? Why, Freya? What's going on? One more spot. Who's coming along for sortie? Last time I'm gonna ask, and then we're gonna go. Hey, Annie! Hey. Deviated septum, probably. Imagine if it's not that. Imagine if it's like you need a whole fucking sinus removed or something. Chocolate fudge folly? Huh? Yeah, once again, all hell has broken loose because I didn't stream. I have no proof that it's because I didn't stream, but I choose to believe it is. How am I doing? I'm good. Deviated septum and nasal spur? What's a nasal spur? What's a nasal spur? I'm good though, honey. I'm vibing. I was feeling very, very antisocial and like no energy, antisocial, all sorts of bad yesterday. And I simply couldn't be bothered doing anything other than lying in bed and watching the Formula 1.
Eliminate all
But we're good today. Hi, Pyro! And I woke up, chat. I woke up and all hell had broken loose. So, I guess we'll start with the big one that I'm very, very excited about. Spyro 4 in our year of the Lord 2027. Spyro 4 in our year of the Lord 2027. What the hell? What? They just out of nowhere, bada bing, bada boom, Spyro 4. Finally some good news for 2026. I understand, bro, we all have days like that. I'm glad you guys understand, but yeah, I couldn't. If I had streamed yesterday, I would have been like so grumpy and annoyed and like, it wouldn't have been good. Have I streamed Spyro before? Yeah. I've done reignited, I've done normal, well original, I've done crowd control. I love Spyro. I actually considered doing a crowd control Spyro tonight, but I realized I don't have crowd control installed on my computer, and it was going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to set it up, so maybe another night. Maybe another night. That's okay. We do occasional Spyro on Ratchet streams and Crash. Whatever I feel like, really. 190! Thank you for 190, Annie. Thank you, thank you. Bro, please be quit. Bro, learn how to fucking spell. Civil or Spyro was so fun. I would like to do a little bit of Civil or Spyro this week. Yeah, I need to reinstall crowd control in order for Spyro Civil War stream. Which is okay, we can do that. Like, we can easily do it. It was just, like, not gonna happen with the time that we had before the stream. Those streams were hysterical? Yeah. So yeah, Spyro 4 coming, autumn next year. Because spring 2027 America is autumn for me. So that's really fucking cool. That's like a year at maximum away. And I'm absolutely cool with that. Please don't be quit. I'm not quit. I am not quit, Superman. Fair advice, however, minor spelling mistake. Fair advice, however, fuck you. It's my stream. I'll do what I want. So yeah, Spyro 4, I'm really happy. I'm in a Spyroing mood, but alas, Spyro is not in an Akariing mood. Or rather, crowd control is not in an Akariing mood. They gone. Thanks, Dragon Eye. Now, yeah, now it's time to talk about the big shit. Now it's time to talk about the Formula 1. Which is like, all I achieved last night was I sat and I watched Formula 1, snuggled up in bed, hi Elmer, and I did not give a fuck about anything. Purple women like Spyro. I fear the more purple you are, the more you like Spyro. That may be how it works. Yeah, I like Spyro. I think Spyro neat. Shorty only. Hi Daytona! Alright, shorty only. Yeah, so let's talk about the Formula 1. Let's talk about that shit show. Okay. That was a fucking nightmare. So I have noticed a pattern here, chat. I've noticed a pattern. Ever since I started liking Formula 1, things have gone to hell. I said that chat elsewhere and they instantly dropped your name as a purple woman who likes Spyro. Was it in another purple woman who likes Spyro's chat? Please, shotgun only. Yes? So, when I met that purple woman, the very first thing she said to me was, hello, fellow Spyro enjoyer. And hello, fellow Deo Man enjoyer. And I was like, yes!
Operator, the sentient
Please!
are not laughing at my
Shotgun only!
Did they adapt to my humor?
Switch! You don't have one, then you can't do it. If you don't have a shotgun, you literally can't do it. I'll invite this random back. Ah, other in-game shotgun. Not you, Suitman. You're Suitman. Yeah, so we're watching the Formula One. Well, I'm watching the Formula One. I'm by myself. I'm sprawled out. I've got, you know, I got snacks. I got Formula One. I'm happy. And the Formula One is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. I'm in the Formula One Discord, and there's a channel where every time someone, like, does something wrong and gets investigated by the stewards, the official, like, formal warning page is posted in that Discord. Like, there's a thread for it. So, people are getting caught out left, right, and center for speeding in the pit lane. Now, that's kind of weird, because they have a button on their steering wheel that, like, locks their speeds so that it's appropriate for the pit lane. So to have one person get caught for speeding in the pit lane is like, whatever. They probably didn't press the button at the right time. Shrug. To have like 6 different people get caught for speeding in the pit lane is weird. And to have every single one of them be caught for speeding by 0.1 of a kilometer in the pit lane is weirder. So anyway, people are getting slapped with fines. Left, right, and center. Well, not fines, but time penalties, I should say. Left, right, and center. Penalty, 5 seconds, bang. 5 seconds, bang. 5 seconds, bang. And they have to go in and, you know, serve it in their pit. So basically, they go in and pit and they get put new tires on, blah, blah, blah. And the way it works to serve the penalty is that they have to wait 5 seconds before they can start doing the pit stop and changing the tires and shit, right? So, most drivers are going in and serving the penalty. Except for 2. One of them, their team doesn't tell them, like, that they're serving the penalty. The team is fucking baffled. The team doesn't fucking say shit. So he goes in, the team does not wait the 5 seconds before touching his car, and they send him out. And he gets hit with another penalty for, quote-unquote, dodging the penalty. Now, if you're wondering, but Akari, that seems a little unfair that he's getting, like, penalized for something that he didn't do. Yeah, I know. So, you know, all of these drivers are getting caught out by 0.1 of a kilometer. Literally, you cannot measure this on a normal speedo, but they're getting caught out non-stop. Non-fucking-stop. So there are 2 reasons that I've heard, and I don't know which explanation is more or less true. Hello, P. I don't know which which explanation is more or less true. I have not done my research into it. I'm just parroting shit that I've heard right now. One of them is what Yabby said, that they measured the speed based on distance, and apparently drivers were cutting the line, so making them count that they were quote-unquote speeding when they weren't. The other explanation is that they forgot to add on the extra distance because there's a new like team and another garage in. So either way, it was a fucking shit show. Like, this race should not be counted towards standings because it is a shit show. Why is my phone not tracking? It's a fucking shit show. Not Archon Hunt, sorry. So, there's that. The literal road broke as well. The literal fucking road cracked, and they still had to race on it. Which meant 2 people went into the wall because they couldn't fucking, like, control the car properly over this broken, cracked bullshit area of the race. And they had to keep going on it. They basically swept the debris off of it and called it a day.
But now the corpus have escalated their interest and investments.
We only care about one of those drivers. So, good news is, nobody was hurt. Like, both drivers got out of the car and were like, I'm okay. Bad news is, the first guy that went into it, there's a radio thing. He crashes, he's like, I'm okay. And his engineer team is like, we don't care. Also, nobody even flagged that there was a crack in the road when it was him, because everyone's just used to this guy crashing. He's genuinely bad. He's horrifically bad. But when the second guy crashed, it was like, oh fuck, and they started actually looking at it. And yeah, the road had fucking broken. The road was legitimately broken, and that's why they couldn't, like, maintain control on it.
I can feel it.
The hell am I? Yeah, Charles crashes, the entire place stops. Everyone's like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's a fucking shit show and a half. And then, 3rd place should have gone to one guy, but his team didn't tell him that he had 2 fucking penalties. See, aforementioned fucking 0.1k speeding incidents. His team didn't mention that he had 10 seconds of penalty. So he finished the race in 3rd, and then he fucking, like, got docked 10 seconds, and bang, 4th. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this is slander time. This is slander time. Fuck this whole race. Yoga, I know you said OP will see no slander. We're slandering. What a fucking shit show. Hi, Anaris. So yeah, his own fucking team were the problem there. Ironically, they're also the team that are fighting the FIA and being like, hey, it's unfair that, you know, we're making this whole stupid ass fucking thing over 0.1 of a kilometer. Yeah, Yoga, if you... Yeah, the slander is honestly justified after this shit show. Somebody get Akari an F1 sponsorship. If I could stream, like, an F1 watch-along, it would be so good. It would be incredible. How do I become Formula 1 content creator? Is it slander if it's the truth? This race sucks! This track sucks! All you need to know about Stroll is he's most famous for making contact with a wall 5 years ago and interrupting a rare on-track battle because the director had to cut to the replay of him cocking up? Yeah. What? Why is this guy so fucking bad? Okay, fine, slander it. Yeah, look. I I mean this in the nicest way possible, Yogurt. We're slandering the shit. I will be hearing the slander. And that's just it. Okay, we're gonna crack some relics, I think. I don't like this arbitration. So I think we're gonna crack some relics. You died during RB survival? Is Stroll being Stroll nothing serious? Why is bro... How does he have a fucking license? So the good news is, chat. The good news in all of this is that my favorite one, and I'm happy. My second favorite got fucked over so horrendously bad by his team that I'm genuinely convinced that they are sabotaging him. He went from actual legitimate 3rd place to fucking like 14th because his team didn't fucking serve the fucking penalty when he fucking boxed. I have strong feelings about this. I have very strong feelings about this. At the FIA, suck my cock and balls.
Lotus reminds the operator to take time for themselves.
Who's coming along to crack some relics?
But it also
Does anyone want to? Please? Does anyone want to? Surely someone wants to do conjunction survival and crack some relics, right? Sparrow's saying Gud's coming along. They're both bad, but it's almost offensive when he compares Stroll to a functional human being. I really like the clip from Montreal where Stroll is like, the steward is running across the track and Stroll is just like driving towards him with not a fucking care in the world. Bro has like no context or ability to live. It's actually like disconcerting. An absolute window, like, yeah. He's so fucking weird. I don't like him. I'm gonna be for real. I don't like him. He kind of scares me. He's like a fucking AI trying to mimic a fucking Formula 1 driver. Why God no join? Alright, we're actually gonna work on a frame, I think, while I'm doing this. Who do I want to work on? I actually think we might work on Jade. If I need to. Which I think I do. Corrosive projection. Omni. Well, I guess we can Omni something else. Cunning drift. Fug. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Why? Why am I stupid? Growing power. That will need to be formed. I am stupid. Yes, I am stupid. Prime continuity. Transient fortitude. Mind rage. Oh god. Fast deflection. Oh god, I'm gonna need so many things. extended. Fug! If you don't mind doing some React content, you should watch RPM Roast Stroll. I'm interested. Can you drop the link? My only fear with React content is getting, like, copyright bonked. Is it because we're gonna see a baby Blaze all grown up? No, it's because Bob's not here to judge me. I'm being so for real with you. It is because Bob's not here to judge me. Put that back on. I think I also need... Yes, I need to work on this. Glory. Okay. Ivy! Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello. You used to pray for this moment? What, of me watching RPM? Or am I gonna get copyright slapped if I watch it though? That's my concern here. That's my concern. Hornet strike. Target cracker. Lethal torrent. Anemic agility. Frostbite. Pistol. Pestilence. Where? Oh! Okay. That was easier than I expected it to be. I still need to former it though. There we go. You just got back? What happened? Glory? Yes, I am actually gonna finish my fucking jade for once. Secondary innovate. Then we'll figure out something to put there. Soap man? Soup man? We do not need that. I want my Helios back. I believe I want my deconstructor. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Okay, we are good to go. That is not my name. Who is Stroll? Stroll is the dumbest motherfucker in the Formula 1. The dumbest motherfucker in the Formula 1. Bless your soul for not knowing that twat. I hope it stays that way. I gotta say, I joined the clan Discord a few hours ago. I've had such a sweet... Thank you! Thank you. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Feels so good, man. Yeah, welcome to Glads. Feels good, man. We are yapping about Formula 1. We're kind of on like an entirely different tangent right now, but that's all good. Hi, Galen. What is !SI link, Yogurt? What does that mean? Does it mean I shouldn't open it? He's a racer. He's just the worst racer. So, he went into a wall during the race last night and nobody fucking blinked.
There you are.
Nobody
Put a collar on you.
Nobody was even remotely aware of it.
Probably like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, race is a strong word.
Worm has no compassion
He
for
is...
troops. She orders more to this place, even though the neural...
He's an NPC! He's an actual genuine NPC.
Fissures in the Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Orion
you,
neural
yeah,
sentry
you,
is attempting
yeah,
to
you,
purge you
yeah,
from this place. Stand by for life support.
E. How are you that bad in Formula 1? So, the actual reason is, his dad owns the team that is on. His dad owns the team is on, and therefore he gets, like, nepo-babied into being a racer. He is dreadful. He's so bad. It's absurd.
If you have a necromech, you may use it. The reactant is working.
Hema, hello, welcome. You heard Dancing Cat name? You heard Oi-Yai? Yeah, Oi-Yai. This is Warframe. It is free. It is on Steam. It is on pretty much every fucking device. So unlike your smartphone, it can even be on your fridge. I may be exaggerating a little with that, but like, it's not that bad. Yeah, YouTube Frog gone crazy over there. That's really funny. It makes me want to watch the Formula 1 now. If you have any interest in motorsport, it's actually very funny. It's like, it's a whole soap opera in the same like way as it's a race like sport. It's a motorsport and a soap opera in one. Daddy's Cash do be giving us normal person representation. Maybe he's the guy that just, they never actually taught to race in like actual cars. And like he never actually learned, and he's the normal person so that we can see it by comparison. Like, you know how people say we need that in the Olympics to really appreciate how good the Olympians are? Yeah, maybe Stroll is that. We trained him wrong as a joke? Like, at this rate, I'm fairly sure I could get in a fucking Formula 1 car and do the same as him. And I've never fucking done any sort of, like, racing before. Like, he's genuinely that bad. He's actually legitimately that bad. Yeah, we can DNF. Just like him. Just like Stroll. For real, for real. Like, on a scale of Lance Stroll to Monkey driving a golf buggy, how good of a driver are you? On a scale of Lance Stroll to Monkey driving a golf buggy, how do you rate your driving skills? Hey, Lance! That's the new spectrum of like how good your driving is. The average person with a license should be able to finish. Look. Gator! Gator! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for 30 months! Feels so good, man. Thank you so much, Gator. You cannot understand the lizard? Why not? Why can you not understand me? What is wrong? Words confuse brain? Is it because I'm talking about Formula 1? But yeah, yesterday's Formula 1 was absolutely terrible, and it should not be counted towards the actual race standings. It was that bad. Terrible but entertaining. Oh yeah, entertaining. Entertaining as hell. Also, on that note, Kim Kardashian is very disconcerting. May she never appear on my TV again. I saw her like 5 times during yesterday's race because she's dating one of the racers, and that was 5 times too many. May she never appear on my TV again. She creepy. And like, okay, there was a TikTok that Sham sent me, and it was the fucking, if you don't know, the Red Bull VCarb team social media person is like the biggest clown ever. And they were just harassing Kim Kardashian non-stop on the fucking VCarb TikTok account.
Hold out the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
My TV has a Twitch app. Now I can watch Akari on my TV. Hell yeah. I also have Twitch on my TV. I sent you a video of Kim Kardashian stealing Kimmy's towel after the race. Why she just take shit? Why she do that? That's an idea for an AI product. Have it blur Kim Kardashian's face every time she appears on stream. We need to set up a donor goal for Liz's therapy Kim Kardashian bills. I agree. That'll be 10 gift subs for each time she appears on my TV. It's like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift all over again. No, because I actually genuinely hate Travis Kelce. He's stupid as hell. I choose to remind you of the squirrel tweet. I just gave a squirrel a piece of bread and it straight smashed all of it. I didn't know they ate bread like that. Haha. Hashtag crazy. He's not real. He's not a fucking real person. Can we get a hashtag crazy in the chat? I agree with Neko. Can we get a hashtag crazy in the chat? Yeah, hashtag crazy. Best you can do is 60. We actually need EA to container. You know what? I don't like saying this about Kanye West, but he kinda had a point when it came to Kim Kardashian. I don't like saying that Kanye West was right on anything because he is an insane fucking genuine utter schizophrenic man. He was right about Kim Kardashian though. They really should stop letting celebrities who need a team of security on the grid. Yeah. The fact that she didn't fucking speak to anybody, like, nobody who tried to interview her got a single word out of it. She didn't speak to anybody other than her sister. Yeah, straight up ghosted Martin Brundle. I've never seen someone get ghosted IRL, but now I have. Yeah, heartbreaking. The worst person I know actually is right about something. Hey, wait! Yeah, Kanye West actually being right about something makes my fucking heart break because he is a horrible person. He's also a raging schizophrenic and a horrible person. He's right about Kim Kardashian. He was right when he asked about fucking cameras. Are we shitting on people? Yes, but specifically Kim Kardashian. I am complaining about seeing Kim Kardashian on the TV last night. I'm very upset about it, to be honest. Lance Stroll and Kim Kardashian? Today's victim is Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kanye West isn't a victim. What are my thoughts about the new tech regs overall? So, Archer, I literally got into Formula 1 like 2 races ago. So, undetermined. But all I've seen on social media is people complaining, so... I'm hearing you more in my left ear than my right. Chat, is everyone else hearing me more in their left ear than their right? Am I a left-sided lizard today? No, no. All fine for me. Maybe you, Alzo. Is your headphones plugged in all the way? She seems fine to me. Have you on speaker? Do you hear me more in your left ear than your right? Yes, I hear everything more in my left ear than my right. That's because I'm fucking deaf! Yes, but I just have a bad right ear. Imagine getting clowned on for being deaf. Weird, I only have that on your stream while F5 Twitch. That is peculiar. Yeah, have you tried just redialing in on your right ear? Have you tried hearing better? Hi, Tax! Actually, I think you're kind of louder on the right. How is it simultaneously both? Yeah, maybe you guys need to like swap ears. Have you tried using your ears? Yeah. What is chat yapping about? You're muted. Chat are imagining me. Chat are like full-blown insanity imagining me. It's better now? I think it's your proximity to the mic. I didn't move. Hang on, let's test something then. Is it better or worse now? Is it better or worse now? I moved my mic closer to me. Same? Okay, so it's not positioning, because, yeah, I moved my mic. Anyway, just wanted to say hi to my company. Is she working on paper for job course? Also, fuck everything fake that goes into Ks. Yeah, fuck them! It's slightly better? I don't know. No change? I hope paperwork goes okay, Wade. I hope everything's okay. Hope everything goes good. Imagine if Formula 1 proximity chat between the drivers. That would go so hard. That would go unbelievably hard. To be fair, every time George Russell like did anything, every time a driver held someone up, I was doing like that ice show speed. Move! Fucking move! Russell, move! Every time. George did everyone dirty on the restart? Yeah. No! George was deliberately fucking everyone up on the restart. It was funny as hell. It was messy as hell, but I love it. Has anyone told you that patience is a virtue? Yes. What's that got to do with anything? It is a virtue. It's not a virtue I'm very good at, but... Haja! Move!
Max for spinning.
Yes. Patience? What is that? Is it edible? I'm a Warframe player. If I don't get immediate dopamine, I'm fucking leaving. If I don't get literal immediate dopamine... You don't know the Max song? Of course I know the Max song. The Max song is how I started getting into Formula 1. Ironically, I now hate Max Verstappen. Here's a dickhead. I do love the way he fucking just walked home. He just booked it after he couldn't even start the race yesterday. He just fucking left. Just fucked off back home. Russell chucking a tantrum on restart because they gave him a drive-through, meaning he couldn't wait to appeal post-race because not serving a drive-through means a DQ. Yeah, but like, he shouldn't have had the drive-through in the first place because it wasn't his fucking fault that his team fucked him up because they're sabotaging him in favor of Kimmy. That's exactly what it is. I don't care if I sound a bit insane right now. They are deliberately sabotaging George to make Kimmy look better. Alright guys, good shit, good shit. I'll see you next week. Just walks onto a boat. Tact, I want to know exactly why you hate Max. I want a 3-page essay about why you hate Max Verstappen. Because I need more reasons to hate him. Currently, all I have is the vibes are not right and I don't like him. The vibes are off and it doesn't fuck with, I don't fuck with him. That's all I got. I need a reason. He's your dude, you don't hate him. Kari has entered her driver I like is being held back art. That was us with Piastri last year. I mean, I'm also on my driver I like is a wasp arc, but yes. I'm Australian, I have to like Piastri. No one but actual fans cared about motorsports, but since we've got an orange guy winning, suddenly everyone likes Formula 1. Okay, tact. I don't know if you know, but like, I fucking loved V8 supercars as a kid. So this is like, do I get a pass? Do I get a tourist pass? Am I allowed to not be a tourist? I hate bandwagoning. I stopped caring about motorsport when Holden and Ford rivalry stopped happening at the supercars. And now I am returning into liking motorsport. Does that count? Is this still bandwagoning? Am I a tourist or do I get a permanent visa? You're just a hermit coming out of seclusion? Okay, I also don't know if you know this tact. I've been in one actual fistfight punch-up in my life. Do you know about this punch-up that I was in? Do you know about the one time I was in a fight? Girls got it easy, only one fight. Apparently I instigated said fight. What the fuck? Why am I so high up? We fighting people? I was like about 7 years old at the supercars. And I was the world's biggest Holden fan as a little kid. I loved Holden. It was to a point where like Garth Tander and Mark Scaife and all of them, they would recognize little baby Akari at like their meetups and shit. Like when they did like fan signatures and all that. Like, I went to all of it. I still have like merch with their signatures and stuff. I was the world's biggest Holden supporter. My favorite color was red because the Holdens are red. It was like, I was a full-blown fucking Holden fangirl as a little kid. And we were at the V8 Supercars one year. And my mum was talking to, like, this other family who had a son about the same age as me. And they supported Ford. So I had a Holden flag, and this other boy had like a Ford flag. And somehow we got into an argument about whether Holden or Ford was better. And apparently I just started fucking swinging. Apparently I just started fucking swinging at this kid. Aussie moment? Most aggressive Aussie moment. So, last time I spoke about this on stream, I messaged my mum. I sent my mum a text and I was like, so you remember that fight I was in as a little kid at the supercars? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, who won? And she was like, nobody won. We had to physically pry you off of each other before someone lost an eye. So, I take that as I won. Yeah, we had to be physically forced apart before somebody lost an eye. Usually whoever didn't cry wins. Look, Look, I think that earns me my permanent resident motorsport visa. That's gotta earn me my visa for like being a permanent motorsport enjoyer, right? It's the only time I've ever been in a physical punch-up. And I was a little kid! So, yeah, surely I'm not bandwagoning about Formula 1, right? Surely this is like a natural evolution.
That's it. You opened
Maybe I'll go to the Melbourne
inside.
race next year and get into a fist fight about Mercedes versus fucking Red Bull or some shit. Maybe I'll go get into a fist fight again, just for old time's sake. I never accused you of doing. Oh no! I'm not saying you did accuse me. I'm just, yeah. I am not a terrorist. I think I may be a babby when it comes to Formula 1. However, I'm not new to the idea of motorsport. Nostalgia about violence is certainly a choice. Look, it's the only time I have ever been in a physical fight in my life. Hi, Parker! The sun is brutal at Albert Park. Need an umbrella? I can do that. Just saying I hate my countrymen for bandwagoning on Max's success so much. I mean, for what it's worth, we only get articles about Oscar Piastri. The only time Formula 1 is actually on the news in Australia is Piastri. So, I get it. Only Oscar. Piastri, Eternal number 3. He has a wasp named after him, and I think that's pretty neat. I would like a wasp named after me, chat. Wise move. I wouldn't want to try and separate her either, not without a full padded suit and a 12-foot pry bar. Yeah, I think it's a bit more difficult to separate me from someone I'm like trying to kill now than when I was like a little kid. Why didn't Morgan give me a shout out for? Hi, Orv! Lizard, yes. I am a lizard. Ashtray, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How am I doing? I'm good, I'm vibing. Morgan sent us, hi! What's the context on this? I randomly got a notification that he gave me a shout out, and thank you, but I didn't do anything. Fearful, why? Gits and Tug, Morg fans. Hello, Morg enjoyers of all varieties. Raid no work? Oh. Hang on. Is he here? He's not here. I can't ping him. I can't type. Mods! No, I didn't fuck up. Never mind. It just took a second. Morgan! Morgan, my beloved. Very nice guy. Very, very friendly. You used to be such an angry fighter in middle school that you got nicknamed the Hulk? Honestly, that's impressive. See, I never get in fights. I'm like the most placid, non-argumentative person. Like, I'm stubborn, but like, I will never actively physically fight someone. I don't want to. If I do, they'll go for my piercings, and I don't want to lose my piercings. But yeah, apparently as a little kid, I didn't give a shit. Apparently as a little kid, I was like, actively, like, ready to kill this guy. Over Holden versus Ford, because yeah, that's not bogan activities at all. That's not the most redneck Australian shit you've ever heard. I don't know what is. Ray didn't work, so he sent us unks manually. Welcome, unks. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Akari. I am a lizard dragon vtuber. I play lots of Warframe. I'm kind of annoying. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. It will happen again. And yeah, we're talking about motorsport. Is Australian Newcastle as much of a shithole as Old World Newcastle? I wouldn't know because I've never been to Newcastle. Chris, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yes?
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
What do you mean to a lesser extent, Sham?
They know you're here.
You talking about the, me being annoying? Manually grabbing every chatter and throwing them? You know how, like, cats, when they have babies, they, like, carry the baby cat by its neck?
Well done.
Like that.
Your relic is opened.
Newcastle had money due to the steel mill there, but that shut down ages ago and there's nothing going on now. I've never heard anything good about Australian Newcastle. I've never been there, but I've also never heard anything pleasant. Gotta go suffer at uni now. Have a good stream. Remember to stay hydrated or I'll find you. Have a good day at uni, follower. Now that Monaco's over, where's that stupid overtake rate F1 boasts so much about? I mean, there was not much overtaking going on yesterday. Double hydrate? There was one legit one, that's one more than usual. Yeah, it's not a very... At yoga, I'm sorry you are hearing more slander. It's not a very fun track. Like, it was fun, but I think that's because a lot of shit happened and not because of the race itself. You know what I mean? Hi Miechin, you just got back from the dentist. Is everything okay? If you want this race to be fun, put them all in go-karts. Would be funny. What's my favorite V8 supercar shirt? What do you mean shirt? It's fun to drive like in games and whatnot, but not fun to watch. I mean, I had fun watching it, but like I can imagine in a different situation without the like absolute shit show. Without the absolute shit show of yesterday, it would have just been like, let's watch some millionaires and billionaires do laps around a circuit. You had plaque removed? Congratulations on clean. Golden Racing team shirt? I'll have to have a look and see if I've still got any of it. Apparently you can still buy Holden merch, despite them being like long dead. It's for old crusties like us. I'm not that old. Vintage fits? It's not even vintage. They just still make Holden merch. I don't fuck with that actually. They're not hags and geezers. They might be. They're your peers and fel- I gotta kill you. I don't want them to be my peers and fellows. Mark, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I don't want them to be my peers and fellows. Why the heart react? Oh, it was because of the follow. It was because of the follow. I don't want them to be my peers and fellows. You tune back into someone dying? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Welcome back to Land of Streaming. Thank you, Kearney. Yeah, I just did not have the ability to do anything yesterday.
Void signatures, but outside.
The same day Holden got out of production was the same day I got my first suspension in 7th grade. Oh, what a coincidence. If you wanna love some hags and geezers, all the power to you. I mean, you just said them my peers. You just said them my peers and fellows. So, wouldn't that be age appropriate then? I have a special request if you don't mind. What is it? Is it embarrassing, Wade? Is it embarrassing? Am I gonna be embarrassed? It's kind of scummy because they killed Holden back in 2017, then used rebranded German stuff and moved out in 2024 to 6 fully, then killed the Holden brand and merged it under Chevrolet. But why? Why did Holden need to die? Not at all, I think you'll find it super cute. Yeah, what is it? What's up? The ill-fated Opal Astra? The ill-fated everything, Holden. We may have won the races, but Ford won the survival. It's my girlfriend's birthday and I wanted to go next. Happy birthday, Wade's girlfriend! I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope Wade spoils you. Brackets, threatening. He will spoil you. I hope you have a great day. I hope you get to eat yummy cake. Chat, say happy birthday to Wade's girlfriend! That is cute. You already did? Good. Good, you gotta do it again now. Well, it only makes shitboxes for the American market these days. I think so. I mean, I don't think it's dead, is it? It's like on life support in Australia, but it's not dead. Happy birthday, Wade's girlfriend. Feels good, man. Death is a bit of fate. At least Holden went out with dignity. In Australia, at least. They didn't get rebranded and husked and shelled and all of that. In Australia, at least. Pirka! Pirka, thank you for 26 months. Thank you. Hello, Liza. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh, you have a leaf! Look at the leaf! Oh my god! What's the leaf from? Bloom badge. What I'm hearing is there's a Holden-shaped hole in the market that you could fill. I fear not. I fear not. Boss, do you remember the What Aussie Car You from Snag? The post on austubers? Is that what you're talking about? I have to watch you 3 times a week? Yeah, you have to, or you... Okay, look, Hirka. I have planted a pipe bomb inside your chair. If you do not watch me 3 times a week and say hello to me each time, the pipe bomb will detonate. This pattern will continue infinitely until it detonates. Hey ho! Hey. Okay, Max. It is time to admit this. That What Aussie Car You post was me. I literally made that like on a whim in a Macca's drive-thru. Rip, I guess? That goes to all of you, there's pipe bombs. Pipe bomb is the seat gas cylinder, it'll punch through the seat and poke you in the ass? Yep. That's it, Hope. You know it. The pipe bombs will continue being installed until morale improves. a certain someone picked Magna. Did you see that post turned into an absolute fucking shit fight? Me making, like, domino meme here. Me making a post about, like, 2 old Aussie icons. People calling each other the R word. There's actual legitimate shit fights on that austubers post. To a point where when I went to, like, an industry thing on Friday, one of the guys was there, and I had to physically apologize to him. I genuinely had to go up to him and be like, I am so sorry for the absolute cesspool that is Twitter. Like the hot dog incident? Yeah, but, yeah, same shit. Hot dog was worse just because it was bigger, but yeah, it was a shit show. It was an actual genuine shit show. Yeah, I'm never gonna post about Holdens or Fords again on austubers. Never again. Absolutely not. The usual Aussie shenanigans. People just got way too angry about it. Like, why? It brings out the tribalism. It brings out the fucking stupidity. If you want to see the post I'm talking about, here you go. And the comments are just so stupid. It's an actual genuine example of a Twitter cesspool. Why did I punch the boy? 'Cause I was a kid! You don't understand how, miss? I smacked a kid for supporting Ford? More like I actually genuinely attempted to kill him. However, again, I was 7. Bit of a different situation to full-grown adults bickering on fucking Twitter. Little kids having a fight. Grown-ass adults calling each other slurs on Twitter. Big difference. Big environmental difference. Missed. I like how Lizard says the word however to a point it became a vocal sim. What's... Do I say it weird? Do I say however weirdly? I'm flattered to be a vocal sim though. Do I say however weird?
Sentient scouts.
What, you mean like, however, like that? Like when I say like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Sentient is on to you. Look out for true.
Correct, madame. Say it with your back turned and your finger raised. Give me a sentence. E. Not weird, iconic. Heh, E. Can we get an E in chat? Yeah, I think I only say it like that when I'm like heated up about something. Say it like a British royal trying to raise a point. I think I only say it that way when I'm like actually like tilted about something or like really emotional. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't realize I said however weirdly. Now I'm like analyzing every time I've said however. Exactly, yeah. Twitter is a fucking cesspit. I'm glad that it got so much, like, you know, attention and traction. Because, like, it's always good when you see a post pop the fuck off, right? But, you know, I didn't... You read the top 20 or so? Look at the comment. Where is it? Look at the comment about the government, something supporting the government, and then look at the comments on that comment. It's not weird to you, however we grew up in the same place. Is it an our location thing, Della? I don't think I've heard you say however. Yeah, there's one person on there who made like a big paragraph about like stealing money, and then the comments on that comment are literally just a fucking shit show.
Put them to better use than they did.
You're on Twitch now? Hi, Crescent! You are back. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't get the last thing. That's okay. Anyway, no man, Twitter discourse is a septic tank. It's insane! The first reply to that comment is wild. What, the one that's just wrong? The one that just says wrong? Or the didn't expect insert things here. You getting tired? Might hop off next round?
These manifestations
Yeah, Superman.
cannot be allowed to
Superman
go
slash
anywhere.
Crescent.
Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
You had work now? Bye, Hirika. I will place a pipe bomb in your work as well. Do not forget. Have a good day at work. Oh, dearest Shadow turns away. You may think... No! I'm not reading the roleplay! I'm not reading the roleplay, Frey! Don't ever do that ever again! The 19-year-old furry racer who owns 3 cars and a fursuit? What? The Twitter guy? Frey, that's a warning for cringe roleplay? Frey knows full well why we have the no cringe roleplay rule. Frey taunts me with the no cringe roleplay rule. Blinks cutely. Shit your pants. I don't want that sentence! That sentence sucks! Those comments are something. Isn't it insane? Isn't it actually genuinely insane? They're just like out here behaving like this on the internet. I sentenced you to 2 minutes in the bleed. Be gone, role player. Nah.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm a big fan though on that post of people like shit fighting over Holden and Ford. I'm a big fan of one of the comments. Look at you, a friggin' Twitch TikTok streamer, lol. Insert word here. Throwing up gang signs. Lol, grow up little boy, learn reality. Do they not realize austubers is literally a fucking group of Twitch streamers? Are they unaware? Surely they're unaware, right? Why is bro typing like a Homestuck fan? What does that mean? number of people who requested ERP after hearing my voice still happens to say. Why? War? You have DMs that can never be undM'd. Look, Frey. I fear your DMs. From what I know, I fear your DMs. You really just put that out there? Yeah, on the internet for everyone to see. In our year of the Lord 2026. Also, my other favorite part about that Twitter shit show is that nobody involved in that comment section follows austubers. Nobody involved in that shit fight follows austubers. How insane is that? They literally just like smelled blood and came in to argue. Homestuck? I've never want. What does that mean? You're scaring me. What does that mean? It's just car tribalism. It gets pushed outside of your circle. Me thinking I'm making a funny little post. The entire fucking Australian internet. Angry. Chat, what's a homestuck? What's a homestuck? It was a comic series by Andrew Hustle. That doesn't solve anything. Literal cancer, do not inquire further. I'm inquiring further. What's a homestuck? It was the last good webcomic. Please don't, you're better off not knowing. What's a homestuck? I'm asking for an explanation. Also, we're gonna reset after this because we're losing someone anyway. We are gonna extract and go again.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century.
Look, Frey, if I want to use all of Australia's copper to generate one singular tweet, then tweet I shall. Homestuck was a webcomic. I don't think I'd qualify that as a webcomic. Listen to fully explain Homestuck means a multi-hour video. Please give me the shortest TLDR possible. Is it about aliens? Do not underestimate the power of comedy. I want to know what it is. What the fuck is Homestuck? Please.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Also, Bob, I see your tweet. I see your tweet. I fucking know you're here lurking, you motherfucker. I know you're lurking here. He tweeted about my fucking pipe bomb statement. He's communicating via fucking Ouija board. Alright, who wants to join? Who wants to join? Yeah, he quoted, there's a pipe bomb under your chair. If you do not watch me 3 times a week, the pipe bomb will go off. Then he says, my dumbass at trivia time, knowing my boss is about to score a 12 multi-kill and the ghost's about to jump my ass. Yeah, I know you're here, Bob. You fucking lurker. to like your tweet. You just noticed a bibble window? We have one spot. Does anyone want to come along and do about half an hour of relic crack as a treat? My legs still hurt from leg press 2 days ago. How are you squats? Oh fuck, I need to do squats today, don't I?
Combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
I need to do squats today, don't I? Fug. You would, but you're at work? One more person? One more person for a relic crack? Please? One person? You're already here. Why did I click invite and not close? Send me a message in game. Please come crack relic with me. While I finish off this jade and my necromech and all of that jazz at the same time. Can't imagine having a boober window. The cold breeze surrounded by warmth would make me so uncomfortable. Here's the thing. You don't really feel the breeze. You're just gonna have to trust me on this, but you don't really feel the breeze. Skeleton maintenance? Okay. See if I have any neck cracks. You're almost there? What do you mean, Sidman? Hydration! A merkin? What is a merkin? DMing my friend to ask them? Wait, what are you asking them? What are you doing, Frey? You're finishing your mission? Oh, okay. What the fuck is it? A merkin is a specialized pubic wig. In what situation is this necessary? Gabby, I don't know what the fuck you think a merkin is, but I don't think it is what you think it is. There's a boob chastity cover? You have the wrong word. A merkin is a specialized pubic wig historically used for hygiene and to conceal signs of disease. They are now primarily utilized in the film industry for active modesty during nude scenes. What the fuck? I regret everything. I should just end stream right now. Instead, I'm gonna do 20 squats. 1, 2, 3. If you Google what a merkin is, you will see. Nine. Zoe, hello. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Easy 20 squats during a loading screen.
Look at that. More kibble for the drugs. Save some for me.
Off to a great start. Joining stream now.
Worm Queen, even as the nurse.
Hey, full 20 squats.
She continues to send more. What is she after? Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
We're traumatized? How you doing? Yeah, that's exactly it, Retro.
Heard you from this.
We are
Stand by for last
upset and traumatized. See, man, I fear the gains are not going to be enough. Also, I don't need gains. I'm already caked up enough. I seriously don't need any more cake. Traumatize us some more? No, I don't want any more trauma. No. Tatiki, never utter these words again.
corrupted enemies are dropping reactors
Never utter these words again.
to open your void relic. Keep fighting.
Merkin the Gherkin? The word you were looking for was camisole! And instead you give us Merkin. I hate you. I genuinely... I wish pestilence upon you. Yabby, this is the worst thing that you have ever done. How do you get camisole mixed up with literal pube wig? Yeah, mods lobotomize him. Just fucking lobotomize him. Make both him and us forget this. Tenuous EMI. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you for killing. Wait, did you spell it right?
I'm sorry, women.
Did you get timed out? T to the M to the I? I don't know that it timed him out. It's spelled right, but no timeout? War? Okay, that worked. Why did it work when I did it? That's so weird. Whatever. He's shot regardless. You might have had a space or something, Pyro. But either way, thank you for ending Yabby's reign of terror upon my Twitch chat. I preferred my life 5 minutes ago when I didn't know what a merkin is. I preferred all of our lives 5 minutes ago when we didn't know what a merkin is. Gotta go eat. Good night, Galen.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
What did you miss? Nothing. Go to bed. Thinking about popping in more? You have a cute vtuber model? Thank you. I am sorry that everything else about me is nightmare fuel, but thank you.
Use that bypass.
All in a day's work? What a terrible thing to say, Pyro. You imply that we have horrors this uncomprehendable on a daily basis.
I see clearly.
You imply the horrors are in fact endless. There's only so many bad words in the dictionary.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can
Chat
go.
sanity murked.
You need to leave.
You're next, Frey. You're next. I will not forget this. Glad for being a dragon? What do you mean? How is this a problem? How is this a problem?
Tenno, the void has summoned a new presence.
Look,
It craves
look.
the lives of
Mods, give Frey a merkin. Finally are able to get another Warframe? Nice, congrats. Did you know koalas have very human-like fingerprints, which means somewhere out there they might be looking for a criminal, but it's actually a koala. I did know this. I did indeed know this.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Mods take away Freedom's frenulum.
Take a look inside.
Has Yabby been timed out yet? Has it been 2 minutes? I'm sure it has. Is Yabby just dead? You're good? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was like, what if it's just fucking killed Yabby? How do you get stuff from relics? Step 1, run relic mission. Step 2, collect reactant. Step 3, enjoy item. Enjoy your new merkin. Now that this word's in my vocabulary, I'm gonna just plague you guys with it. I hope you know this. You've taught me something and it's a problem. You wish you didn't know? I wish I didn't know. Alas, here we are. It's me! Thank you for the YouTube sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jerkin your merkin? The King in Yellow is a book? What? Did you know you have multiple frenula? There are 3 in your mouth? Yeah! There are multiple in your mouth. Did you know some people can spray their spit at other people? I cannot. But some people can. Hey, Garida! The saliva glands at the front can get zesty on some people. Yeah, but some people can, like, control that. Some people can, like, angle their tongue properly to be able to just do that at other people. That's insane to me. Did you replicate the sound you made when you saw we were getting a new Spyro game? Okay, so no, but there's a reason for it, Garuda. The reason for my lack of replication is because I woke up after it had already been announced. It got announced while I was asleep. I slept for 3 hours after the, like, announcement, right? So I woke up and my phone had so many fucking notifications. So many. Like, at least 4 different people had spam DM'd me trying to wake me up to tell me that there's a new Spyro game coming. Multiple people had rocked up and tried to inform me, and I just fucking slipped through it because my phone was on silent. So yeah, I am just here. I'm just here. I didn't really make a sound when I saw, like, my messages. I kind of was like, you know when you blurry-eyed just squint at your phone when you first wake up? Yeah, it was just that. And then I immediately watched the trailer, but I didn't, like, actually comprehend any of it because I'd only just woken up.
The Grenier and Corpus came here in
So when I, like, woke up properly, like, mentally a bit more, then I watched it again. And then I was like, holy fuck! Okay, that waking up meme? Yeah. That was literally me as I saw it. I was like, new Spyro? Yes, apparently. Apparently so. Miracles do happen, chat. Sometimes you spend your whole fucking life begging for something, and you get the most shit-ass fucking Skylanders version, and then God grants you what you hope for.
In the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing
I used to pray for times like these.
destroy these void-stained enemies.
I genuinely used to pray for times like these. And here we are. Have that moment when you first wake up where your brain doesn't know what words are? Yeah, it's very, very brief, but yeah. I did trivia, it's finished. I got a tropical cocktail, went to the piano bar, saw a purple book, missed you, noticed your notifications to stream, tuned in, pipe bomb, too bad, my timing's amazing. Catch you later. Okay, thank you for letting us know you're alive, Bob. God, I wish I was on a boat. I too yearn to be on a boat, chat. Yeah, we successfully summoned the ghost with the Ouija board. Welcome back, Bob, and hi, Bob. Have a safe voyage. Yeah. Welcome back and bye. Hello and farewell. I'm glad he's doing good. We love Bob in this house. I'm a bit emotional now. Chat, do you guys think of me when you see the color purple? When you see purple things, do you think of a lizard?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yes. Oh, yes. Much love to Bob. Yes, sometimes. We need pics of the Hawaiian shirt. Ping him in Discord and tell him we need to see the Hawaiian shirt. I didn't say anything about landfill. Oh! I know what you're referencing. I fear he is in fact on a cruise ship. POV, Monaco. Started making things purple because of you, like in game. What is the lizard's favorite flower? Cherry blossoms. I know it's very, 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 very stereotypical. Cherry blossoms and forget-me-nots. So I like cherry blossom tea. I really like the look of cherry blossoms. I like the smell of them. I have like 3 different cherry blossom like scented perfumes. I like the taste. On the rare occasion I can find a cherry blossom scented or tasting drink and snack, I will in fact buy it. I have a bottle of cherry blossom flavored gin, actually. I don't drink much alcohol, so it's kind of just been sitting there. The game looks good. I get showing the flying minigame was a weird move, but I don't understand why people immediately assume the worst. I mean, I fear flying minigames have always been like a divisive point in Spyro communities, right? Like, you either love them or you fucking hate them. This bit of blossoming cherry? They're just pretty. They're pretty flowers. Everything about them is pretty. It's beer. I am a beer. I am a blossoming beer. Thought you're a morning glory gal? Nah. I like roses, but I like them for perfumes and scents, not really for looks. Gotta go. Bye, Max. See ya. Have a good sleep. What about a lotus? I've actually never seen a lotus, I think. Like, not from memory. flowers do I like? I like wisterias.
Long ago, one of your kind
Not
and
as much as cherry
final
blossoms,
desperate
but I
for
don't mind them.
Her essence may still be here.
Membo! Hey, Membo! Yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of flowers. However, I don't like when people pick flowers. This is like so stupid, right? I don't like when people pick flowers and like give them to people. Cause like, cool, now they're gonna fucking die. My headphones didn't charge? Oh no.
Void signatures, but outside.
One more? Two more.
They are draining your life support. and
Yeah,
fast.
well, it was I.
Eliminate them completely.
Remember, what did you think of the game we played the other day? Now that you've had some time, what did you think of the game we played the other day? Wireless headphone life, you pay the price. I still buy wired headphones in the big 2.6. Yeah, I don't like when people, you know, you pick a flower, you're immediately stopping it from being able to grow anymore. Like, it's gonna die now. Unless you're grafting it, it's gonna die. And, I don't know, I've always thought it's so stupid, right? Why would I pay like $40 for a bunch of flowers that are gonna last like a week and then they're gonna look shit and then they're gonna die? Like, how did we as a society decide that was the best use of money?
Scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack you. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Like, I get it. I think it's sweet, but like, I don't waste your money on that. That's what makes the beauty good, it's fleeting. Yeah, but like, I would rather a potted plant than like a bouquet of flowers. You know what I mean? I would rather something that I can enjoy for a long-term thing than like a week of, you know, a week of it looking good and then it's fucked. Shadowcat, hi! Hey. Mums, when they say they don't want flowers, but you buy it for them and you get scolded, but when you turn around, they're over the moon, yeah. Mums, when they say they don't want anything, and you take that literally, and then you get scolded for not getting anything. 5 minutes until RB changeover. I have work tomorrow though, look. Yeah, you know what I do appreciate? I appreciate a good succulent in a pot. I appreciate a plant in a pot that I can grow and like nurture. You know what I mean? I would rather that than a like bouquet. Yeah, a good suck. I actually, when I was in high school, someone gave me a cactus for my birthday. Like, you know those little, like, pre-potted cacti you can buy? Someone gave me one for my birthday. And I loved and cherished that thing. It got to, like, 2 years old. Yeah, the ones with, like, the little red and yellow, like, buds on them. I loved it. It had, like, a reddish color bud. And then one day, I was on a video call with one of my friends, and it just fucking fell off my desk. Like, I knocked my desk by accident, it fell off my desk, and it went everywhere, and the whole fucking cactus died. It like, got broken, and it didn't survive the drop, and all of the fucking thorns went everywhere into my feet, and I cried for so long, not even because of the pain of having like cactus spikes everywhere and not realizing and walking on them, but because I was so upset about my cactus dying. What are my thoughts on the current D2 situation? Upsetting. Bungie deserves so much better. Destiny deserved better. Yeah, I had to have like a cream on the bottom of my foot every single day for a week to get the thorns out. That's how bad it was. I didn't care about the thorns, I just wanted my cactus back. I should buy any cactus, chat. I should buy a cactus.
Thank you for the help, Tenno. You've cleared a path for me.
Even the mayor of New York wanted Destiny 3? With that being said, I do think the community are being a bit stupid in the way they are going about it.
We have only scratched the surface.
However, I'm also not surprised because, like, we've seen how the D2 community reacts to things before. If you want something between a cactus and a succulent, get a dragon fruit plant. I've not seen a dragon fruit plant. Hang on. Okay, last round and then I'll go bed. Oh! That is kind of cactusy. We want D3 was spammed so much throughout the entire Sony State of Play and the Summer Games Awards. We're not backing down with a fight. Look, I get that. At the same time, to anyone who doesn't play D2, you guys just look like dicks. I say this as a D2 player. I say this as someone who wants D3. You just look like dicks if you're doing that. Hi, Amen! I know you said hi a little bit before and I was kind of in the middle of explaining about my cactus, but yeah, hi. Yeah, I get it. You're making yourself look like idiots. Hi, Silver, as well. You guys think that it's not backing down without a fight? In reality, it's just making yourself look like clowns in front of every other community. We get it. We understand. I'm sad as well. I fucking loved Destiny. I enjoyed that game so much. I'm sad that it's going away. You're not finding me spamming the crap out of everything to a point where every other community doesn't have any ability to talk about their own game getting a release because the chat's just fucking flooded with D2. Like, it's just insensitive to other communities at that point. Done! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
We're making it. They know. They know. All you're doing is making yourself look like dicks to everyone else. Like, it's. If this was any other community and they were spamming, like, we want. I don't know. We want Banjo-Kazooie over a Destiny 3 trailer. So if we got a Destiny 3 trailer, right? And chat was just filled with, we want Banjo-Kazooie. The Destiny community would go fucking apeshit at them. And I know that because I've seen the Destiny community firsthand. They would be horrendous. But when they do it to other people, it's okay. Also, it's a Twitch chat. If you want to make a difference, write to the company. Write to the company. Tell them your opinions in email, in their feedback forms, on their contact pages. You know, places where it goes directly to them and not to literally fucking random people trying to enjoy an announcement of their game. We'll probably still want Titanfall 3. I would love to have Titanfall 3. You're not gonna see me running around fucking annoying the shit out of people here about Titanfall 3. During the Games Awards, all you can see in chat is we want D3. It's really obnoxious. It is. It's horrendous. Unfortunately, I don't think any community is really going about it maturely. Destiny community sure as fuck aren't going about it maturely. Warframe community, I was so disappointed when I saw Warframe players cheering about Destiny. I was so angry. Fox, thank you. You let my thank you. I was so upset about that. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Not to sound like a smartass, but when's the last time the Destiny fanbase has been professional? I mean, I'm not expecting people to be professional over a video game, you know? But, you know, there's a line, and the line kind of got crossed when we literally could not, you know, even watch a singular game reveal without the entire chat being disgustingly spammed.
The treasures of the Orion. Put them to better use than they
I can see this conversation was not the best thing to bring up. Then, what? Why'd you bring it up then? I'm sure you realize, especially being in Glads, what kind of situation it is. Which community? Because so far on the groups I'm in, it's mostly supportive and welcoming. Are you talking about Destiny God? Talking about which Destiny community? What's my Jade build like? I'm actually still working on her, so you'll have to forgive me. She is not finished, but if you click on the like show loadout button that should be on the stream, you can see what she's got on her so far. No, Warframe? Look, there was a small handful of Warframe's, like, players that were clowning on Bungie. When I say a small handful, it was enough that Red made a post. It was enough that Pablo made a post. Ah, yes, you're right, YouTube Prog. I'll show it in a sec then. Yeah, there are unfortunately, like, people were posting memes of, like, you know the guy doing the, like, peace sign on top of a grave? They were posting that with, like, Warframe and D2. There was a lot of different shit going on that was kind of just, like, it's kind of unnecessary if a community is, like, you know, if a community is grieving and upset, it's kind of unnecessary to go and clown on them. You know what I mean? Like, this does not prove that Warframe's a better game. It proves that Warframe's not in a financial situation like this. It doesn't prove anything, and there was never a civil war for them to have this, like, war over. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Haven't seen that many people out like that. Like I said, small handful, but enough that Reb and Pablo both made posts. Yeah, it's mismanagement for years. Fox, thank you for the YouTube sub as well. Thank you. My Jade. Again, heads up, she is not done. Hi, Bucky. She's not done. We're gonna slap a prime flow in here. No. Don't. No. I'm gonna need to put another former anyway. If I'm gonna be honest, Destiny and Warframe Warren still are a lot of fun in terms of gunplay. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary to be behaving like the apes that some people are. Like, we do not need to be at war with each other in, like, these communities. We simply don't.
Animals do not eat so much as reload.
I kind of want to put... Archon mods are good on Jade if you mod in elemental damage to glory. Well, we kind of have elemental damage in here, right? We have Frostbite, Prime Heated Charge, and Pistol Pestilence. Gotta take care of it. It's all good. We're wrapping up anyway, God. I do have work tomorrow. No, you're allowed to bring it up. Just be aware. Be aware that it is a touchy topic. Hi, Duck. Hi, Wandering. Hey, hey, hey. You're the only Aussie I know. I'm a Aussie. I'm one of the Australians possibly ever. You gonna go to bed? Good night, Superman. Good night, good night. It's very not purple for something so purple. Yeah, I'm the only Aussie, apparently. The Aussie ever. I'm also EP and have work tomorrow. So that means it's bedtime. That means it's time for me to sleep. You're hopping off? You have a big work test thingy? Good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope everything goes okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get into bed. I'm gonna go relax. I have to be a wage slave tomorrow, so that's okay. Another day, another dollar chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for all of the subs today as well. Thank you for the Twitch follow as well as the YouTube follow, question mark. If it's the same Dicky. I hope your pillow is cold and the rest of the bed is toasty warm. Yes. Hopefully. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of our subs and our resubs today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all of our YouTube subs. The colors of the model, especially the wings and hair, is perfection. Thank you. Thank you for complimenting my model so much. Some days we go like months without anyone saying my model's pretty, and then we get like a bunch of it in one stream, and it's really weird, but I'm not complaining, I'm just noting. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am eternally grateful. Like that your model looks British, guy? Yeah, that was just odd. That was really odd. Imagine getting told your model looks British. How do I look British? I'm an anime girl. How does that work? Oh well. Good night, guys. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you so much. And I will see you probably tomorrow night. I don't foresee not streaming tomorrow night. So probably tomorrow night. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.